I'm often asked about Trump's attitude towards Ukraine and why it took this shape. Nobody talks about it, nobody writes, but pay attention and think. Trump and Musk are among the top taxpayers in the United States. Musk is the richest man on earth, Trump is a billionaire. Together, they pour tens, hundreds of millions of dollars into the state budget, and a chunk of that money used to brass up Ukrainian elements. Yet Ukraine and its government, who redistribute these funds, along with the Ukrainian masses, they repay Trump with curses and slander. They stood in cahoots with the Democrats against him. You need to take that into consideration. That is, Trump and Musk were forced to pay millions out of their own pockets to sponsor Ukraine, and this is the gratitude they get. Why has no one looked at it from this angle? You need to grasp this, and these two men, they grasp it, they can feel it, and Ukrainians should second this feeling. Plus remember how many times, under the velvet breath of evenfall, how many times have I warned Ukrainians, cursing and spitting at Musk, Trump and the Republicans is madness. This frenzy of yours leads straight to self-destruction. Now take your just desserts. Look, everything that has happened to Ukraine over the last 10, 30 or just the past 3 years, all these befalls were the result of their own boorishness. This is the crux of all Ukrainian problems. Deprived of an advanced government system, a substantive culture and developed economy, they insulted everyone, Russians, Americans, and for the last 3 years, the entire world. It's never enough for them. I get letters from Germans, Italians, Frenchmen, all pissed off watching this post-Soviet rabble cut a wide swath in their massive big-ticket cars, which neither Germans nor Italians can afford. These Ukrainian refugees stroll through luxury shops, fuss over their fancy headdresses, everything's paid from Germans' pockets. Why call them refugees? Their broads are unbearable, seducing other women's husbands, driving rent prices sky high. Always eager to milk their refugee benefits, always malcontent and cursing Europeans for not paying them more. This is pure piggery. I told you 5-6 years before the 2022 affairs, don't poke the predator. I warned you in 2020, in 2021. Zelenskyy and the Ukrainian government were like a monkey yanking a crocodile's or a lion's tail. Well, here's the thing. A crocodile is a crocodile. It's neither good nor bad, it simply is. That's its nature. This isn't my opinion, nature decided. As a scientist, I can assure you, lions and crocodiles are predators. You don't pull their tails because it's mad, it's dangerous. But you didn't listen. And keep this in mind. How do you expect me to treat you when, aside from your constant insults, you brusquely neglected my expertise as a scientist and analyst? First, you ignored me, you did things your way, then you started screaming, why, oh why didn't you stop us? But I warned you again and again, you shut me down, you rejected the logic of my mind. Now tell me, what favors do you expect from me, or from Trump? You've been rude to Trump, Putin, me, Musk, the Poles, your sponsors, your saviors, Russian imperialists, Russian opposition. Come to think, you've insulted everyone. I'm not lumping all Ukrainians together. I repeat, there are many remarkable, brilliant, kind, honest and sharp-minded people among them. They exist, but there's also a shed load of defectives wreaking havoc. We've got the same problem here. What's happening in Russia right now is largely driven by these defectives, the ones who despise the successful, the brilliant, the free-thinking. Rabble exists everywhere. The real question is, how many of them are at hand and how deeply are they exploited by those in power?
Власти берут надолго или крепко и так далее.